stuck. Group 2 experienced breakthroughs. 72% started meaningful life projects within a year. This echoes exactly what the Vedas taught. Soma reveals truth only to those ready to live it. Modern brain scans show why cannabis creates neuroplasticity, brain flexibility, for about 48 hours after use. The ancients used this window for vision quests, Native American, prophetic dreams, Hebrew tradition, creative bursts, Greek oracles. But today, that same window is spent. Scrolling memes, 83% of users admit this. Eating junk food, THC increases cravings by 300%. Repeating old thought loops. A recovered user shared her transformation. I now smoke only on new moons, with intention. That one change brought me my dream job, healed my anxiety, and I actually remember my visions now. The Ethiopian holy text, Kabra Nagast, puts it perfectly. The herb is a horse. The rider decides the destination. So here's your crossroads moment. Will you keep riding in circles, or finally gallop toward your destiny? The plant was never the problem. The purpose was. Look at your hands. These are the same hands that have held joints, lighters, maybe bongs. But today, they hold something more powerful, the truth. We've traveled through 5,000 years of history together, seen how ancient priests used cannabis to talk to gods. Modern science proves it can heal or harm. Your energy field changes with every puff. And most importantly, you have a choice. A final fact that changes everything. Brain scans show people who use cannabis with intention develop 58% more neural connections than casual users. This means check same plant, check same chemicals, check totally different results. This was never about quitting. It's about upgrading, about moving from getting high, getting guided, escaping life, understanding it, being a consumer, becoming a student. An African elder once told me, when you know a plant's spirit, it stops hiding its secrets from you. Your relationship with cannabis just grew up today. So tonight, when you reach for that joint, pause. Ask yourself one question. Am I using this plant? Or is it using me? Your answer will write the next chapter of your life. The truth is yours now. What will you do with it?
We be letting me know. Haha. Shouts out to the team of information. Cause you gonna see me with some information. Shout out to Colorado. Shout out to Mr. Sescrew.
Yo, I've been hitting that indica strain when it gets in my brain, then it isn't the same. I'm twisting the flame. Grind up the cess is definitely beneficial for the pain. That medical chain, never synthetic, you know photosynthesis getting the blame. Blowing dough legit if you switch up your state. I load a piff and I'm drifting away when I'm out in the springs. When a mountain's a king, I'm counting the ounces they bring. They offer that kush. They blow in that bush, they bout it, no doubt it's a thing. I'm jacking the scythe. Living in Califfa, Colorado over half of my life. I came from Arvada back in the day. Had a habit for packing a sack in a pipe and blowing that in. Duh. Duh.
This lady cop says he could be selling drugs just because of his tinted windows. You heard that right? This man, already parked in his own driveway, gets surrounded by police. No chase, no reckless driving. He had just pulled into his property when the flashing lights hit. The reason? Tinted windows. But it gets worse. A neighbor steps outside and begins filming from his own front lawn. And that's when a female officer makes a shocking claim. She compares window tint to drug dealing. The situation is already out of hand before it even begins. A man, having just returned from the store, parks in his own driveway. The engine's off, he's home. But seconds later, police roll up, claiming his window tint violates state law. It should have been a minor issue. Instead, it becomes an ambush. The man isn't the only one witnessing this. His neighbor, standing peacefully on his front lawn, watches the unfolding scene and starts recording. He's not on the road, not interfering, just filming legally from his property. But the moment the officers spot the camera, their attention shifts. Suddenly, the cameraman becomes a problem. Despite keeping a safe distance, he's warned to back away and accused of interfering. And then the real absurdity hits. One of the officers, a woman, responds to a simple question about window tint laws by comparing it to drug trafficking. From that